Jackson gonna throw it. He's gonna take a shot. Knocked away at the last minute, and that is precision defensive back play there. You can barely hear yourself thinking here as they're trying to get this defense off to a good start. Just sort of a relentless run, getting everything that was available to him, and they'll mark him down at the 40. Now staring at a 3rd and short from the 40. They'll try to pick up the first through the air. He's got him. He's brought down, stopped right at the 50-yard line. And the Mustangs with the 1st and 10. Wants to throw it again, and why not? Fires to the wideout. And they weren't able to make the connection. They were looking for an explosive play. 4 wideout set, 2 on either side on 2nd and 10. They'll run it from the gun. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough, but how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. Got rid of it just in time. And this is going to be incomplete on 3rd. They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. Continuing to churn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48. Got 6 on 1st down. Now a lot of options on 2nd and 4. The give to the back. He's in open space downfield. Knocked down at the 47. It's a 5-yard gain and enough to move the chains. From the 47-yard line on 1st and 10. Jackson will throw. Got a man. It's Turner. And there were no creases or crevices to run through, and they shove him out of bounds. The Mustangs with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Just what this offense was looking for. Sets him up at the 26 with the 1st down. And the Mustangs are rolling down the field. They're going to ride this running back. He stopped after a 1-yard pickup at the 25. Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. Back to pass. Catch in the middle. It's Singleton. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down mark. 3rd down play in the red zone, and this crowd is at fever pitch. It's complete to the right. Could not make his way to the corner. They were banking on the yards after the catch, but that went into the negative column.
And I'm banking on the ball coming out quick. When I'm a defense and understanding 3rd and short, understand...
Fires deep toward the end zone. Touchdown, SMU. He got it. Beat down in bounds.
As quarterbacks, you want to find your best matchup in these critical 4th downs. He found it and took a shot, and it paid off. Huge touchdown.
And he made the extra point without... No reason to be in a big rush. They have some time here late in the half. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. That's the kind of play that can really get you going as they get it out to the 36. Offense will try to get some momentum going on 1st and 10. The play action fake. Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he avoids the hit and slides after the short gain. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Caught behind the line. It's Cunningham. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play.
Yeah, the receiver's got to do a better job of ball security there.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one. So after reviewing the undisputable video evidence, the replay booth has decided to overturn the call. Jackson gonna throw it. Unloads to the wideout. Working the middle. And they're getting it rolling with that play to the 42-yard line. The Mustangs will hustle to the line.
And listen, the defense knew coming into this one, they were going to target him early and often. He is a weapon, and there's no mystery where the quarterback's going to be looking on critical down and distances. Let's see how they're able to cover him throughout the rest of this game.
Now the play fake. Flushed out of the pocket. And they get him down.
You know, we talk about quarterbacks having to make quick decisions, and I think you saw it on that play. Nobody opened downfield, and he just decided to take off.
Hauls it in. They'll pick up enough yardage for the first down. They've got it at the 30. And the Mustangs come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Gain of 8 yards on the play. He's too short of the first down.
And winning first downs is a priority for a defense, and you can't get bludgeoned. You can't get physically beat at the point of attack. You know the percentages. It's usually pretty good on first down that they're going to run the football. So then getting that big chunk, getting in second and short, not a good job by this defense.
The Mustangs will have it 1st and 10. They'll try it over the left side. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Before they snap the ball on 2nd down, timeout is called. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Really good running, gets it into the red zone, and they'll have it at the 16. SMU spends his 2nd timeout here. And they'll still have 1 in their pocket for what's left in this first half. Jackson will throw. Forced out of the pocket. He slides past the first down marker, and he'll convert that 3rd and long. And guys, how much better does it feel if you go to that locker room with a lead? They have a chance to do it here. Here's the pressure. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute. And the D denied them on 2nd and goal. Back to throw, time running short in the half. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15. They'll hurry to the line here to try to get off that 3rd down play. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. Pressure in his face, and he lets it fly.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. 3rd and long in field goal range.
SMU's offense headed out onto the field to start this drive. First drive of the 2nd half, always fun to watch. You see what type of tweaks were made at the half, especially when you're locked up in a ball game like this one.
Yeah, and it's been a good game. I mean, it's been a little bit of back and forth and a feeling out process. And now once you get in the 2nd half, who's going to get aggressive, Palmer? Who's going to take some shots, try to make some plays, and really go for it?
Yeah, it's interesting. I think as play callers right now, you learn a lot of...
Intercepted, and that's not how you want to start a half. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that.
Guys, this offense coming back out onto the field. On the option. Surges across the 30, out to the 32, a 6-yard run. They can really be aggressive after that last play at 2nd and 3. Trying play action. Throws to the wideout. Grabbed over the middle. It's Cunningham. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. Jackson gonna throw it. Under fire. And down he goes. The defense bringing the heat. And the Mustangs with a long way to go To the air on second down. Makes the catch. It's Singleton. Push down for the tackle.
And a really nice job by the wide receiver. You run a drag route, find space. They're in zone coverage. They're not covering man-to-man. Find a little hole. Look at that QB. Y'all get on the same page. You could tell they were.
Time running out, and he goes. The punt team makes its way onto the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. Oh, man, that is an absolute rocket launcher of a punt. And the ball hits at the 3. They go back to work in the final period of this one. Looking to throw on first down. He's got the back in the middle. Pickup of 5. It's now 2nd and 5.
You just get the feeling this defense is going to make it hard on them, right? They've got the lead. It's late. And they're going to try to tackle everybody inbounds. Offense is going to have to really work for this and be smart. You got to attack the sidelines. You got to throw first downs. You got to keep this thing moving vertically down the field.
After the completion, we see there is a man down, and the clock will stop to check on him. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back. And you want to talk about gang tackling. Everybody on the defense run to the ball. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. That's reeled in. It's Singleton. And they pick up just a few on that completion. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Off play action. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. The Mustangs, after moving the sticks through the air, come to the line. Finds his tight end. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. That last completion left them just inches short. Now will they take a shot on 2nd down? The run inside. It's Peoples. He's going to lose a yard on that one. 3rd and short from the 26. Pretty easy field goal range with Ed Love to pick up the first. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. On 4th down, they could boot the field goal, but looks as if they'll go for it. They'll go with Peoples. He's brought down, but not before he picks up the first down on a gutsy call to keep this drive alive. Now from inside the red zone. Got the quick pass. They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Now he's going to break the pocket. He's brought down at the 6, but the defense feeling the heat to make a stop here. And the Mustangs will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. They'll run it with James Peoples. Touchdown, Mustangs! And they take it in for 6 more points. And the Mustangs respond. Well, we wondered exactly where the momentum was, and it looks as if Uncle Mo might have switched. And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined job by the company. We'll see what they can do on this drive as it starts at the 8. Jackson will throw. Those two failed to make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Hey, this offense has been a struggle bus. I mean, just call it like it is, guys. It hasn't been good, especially the passing game. And I'll tell you what, QB's played better games before. And I'm interested to watch. Can he stay positive? Can he finish this game off on a good note?
Honestly, I don't think in this situation of the game you need to be taking shots that far down the field. You need high percentage throws. You need to be able to play pitch and catch and move this ball down the field, down a possession late to put yourself in an opportunity to win.
Gets it out to the 22 before going out of bounds, and they are suddenly out of trouble. They'll give it to People. Stopped after a gain of 3. It'll be 2nd and 7. Sprinting to the line to try to get this one off. Clock's running.
A nice luxury for this offense to be in right now. They don't have to be in so much.
And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waning moments. That could be a costly play. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Here comes the heat. It's a fumble. He picks up the fumble, but they'll blow it dead right there. And remember, at this stage, how much fun was that? I mean, you just dream of having games like that. Every time you go into the booth, I'll watch those two teams play anytime.
Yeah, that's what's fun about good teams. Really good teams squaring off. Like, there wasn't a lot of difference between these two squads. We could watch these every week. Love calling these games because they're competitive. Great talent on the field. Palmer, unfortunately, somebody had to lose.
Yeah, and the higher-ranked team was ranked higher.
This crowd bringing an ear-splitting welcome to their visitors. The give on the option. And he had no option on that one. Defense ready for anything, and they stop him right at the line of scrimmage. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's 2nd and 11. And the defense drags him down. It'll be 3rd and long. defender all over him, knocked the ball. They'll run this play from the pistol. Wants to throw on first down. The sure hands, it's Addison.
Well, this guy's not easy to bring down. They just throw him a simple hitch pass, but he's got so many moves out in the open field. You've got to get a lot of hats to the football to get that guy down, prevent him from scoring on big plays.
Caught in the backfield, it's Addison. Hit and brought down right at the line of scrimmage. It'll be 3rd and short from their own 33. Off the play fake. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. A quick tackle made, but he's got plenty for the first down. The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a new set of downs. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I love the quick decision the QB made there on that RPO, knowing he wanted to get it out of his hands fast. He just needs to make a more accurate throw moving forward.
Couldn't connect on first down, now back to the air. Fires on the move. That's caught, it's Stone. And he was on his way, and they get him down at the 30. And the Yellow Jackets have their offense in high gear. Looking for space, it's Powell. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield.
Well, just nothing doing on that last run, and they knew coming into this one they were going to be challenged, right? This is one of the best defenses in all of college football. For them to have any shot, they're going to have to do a lot better running the football.
7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They'll run the screen. Turning it on! They stop him well short of the marker. It's 4th down. Ready to fire from the pistol. Running behind that left side. Picks up a useful 5-yard chunk out to the 30-yard line. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Give to the running back. Finds his way for 3 out to the 33. The Yellow Jackets are in the hurry-up. Bully ball on 3rd and short. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Great job by the offense, understanding where the sticks are. And look, they got the first down, and they're like, all right, let's crank this tempo up now. We got first down. Let's go fast.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Got him looking run. He wants to throw. Pressure's there, and he lets it go. Didn't have much of a choice there, but to get rid of it. Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the tight end. Working on the right. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. And the Yellow Jackets go back to work after moving the chains through the air. We're at the 2-minute timeout, and these guys really need to build a little momentum to cut into this lead before halftime. Finally, this offense starting to show a little juice. They've got a 1st and 10. Finds his man. It's Addison. Didn't pick up a lot there. Moved it forward just a few. Clock's running, and they'll try to get to the line. Warp speed for 2nd down.
Great effort by the defense here. Offense trying to go wide receiver screen. How about the speed on defense rallying to the football?
And, man, you love to see that from this offense. Coming out and answering, right? Like putting a drive together. Their defense just gave up a touchdown. But you want to snatch the momentum back. Nice job putting a little bit of a drive together. Now let's go cap this thing off with a touchdown.
The Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs thanks to that last connection in the passing game. Trying to run, it's Powell. He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer.
And I like the thought process on offense here early in this game. They're giving their bell cow the ball early enough. And there are a lot of coaches that outthink themselves, and they think, you know, we're going to throw the ball to set up the run instead because everybody on defense knows our guy is the focal point. But this offense is just keeping it simple. Let's just give our best player the football early in this game, and let's just get him into a rhythm.
Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a first and goal. Into the house. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
And that was a really big score here at the end of the first half, just for their confidence and their momentum. They're obviously still losing right now on the scoreboard, but you had to feed.
The returner's going to try to see what he can get. Tackled and brought down at the 16-yard. Just enough time for one final play of the half. Looking downfield on first down. He's going to throw deep right side. Goes high to pull it in. Out of bounds right at the 20-yard line. Edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. First half in the books. Time down. We are just about ready to start the second half. On the move from inside his 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Georgia Tech has the ball back, and here comes the Yellow Jacket offense. So they get the ball back after the defense forces a punt, and I'm sure they tried to make some adjustments at halftime after a little bit of a rocky first half. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Grabbed behind the line. It's Stone. And a good job of coverage by that defense, just a short pickup. Lining up, trying to convert this 3rd and short from the 40. From the gun, wants to pass. And he's all bottled up, and now it's worse. The ball's loose. And the defense jumps on him. They get... Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Marshall. Big time play by the defense. He'll lose 4. Lost 5 on that first play, and now it's 2nd and 15. Makes the grab. It's Flowers. He is stopped behind the line of scrimmage. They'll lose yards on that one. Guys, this offense is already reeling down multiple possessions. Really need to cash in on this drive. Looking deep. Oh, it's picked off. Oh, at the worst possible time.
And the defender makes a great read, breaks on the football, and makes the big interception in the back end. And here's the thing. That's number 4 this season, so he's finding the football consistently.
The Rambling Wreck offense rolls back onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught in the backfield. It's Middleton. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Ball's at the 27. This offense facing a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Rushes on him. Bought a little time, lets it go. Makes the catch. Ripping off a pretty good chunk of yardage. They've got it out to the 41 with a 1st down. And the Yellow Jackets come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Unloads to the wideout. Intercepted. Man, they just can't get anything going. He's knocked down, but what a play to come up with the interception.
And as a defensive lineman,
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll start this drive going to the air. The sure hands. It's Addison. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down.
You got to like this defense, man. All game long, great job tackling the football. Like, you throw it on the perimeter, they're coming up. They're not giving the run after the catch to these receivers. A lot of times you see so much damage done after the catch. This defense has been dialed in, and the big play has been a non-issue.
To the air on first down. Short throw to the sideline, picks up just a little.
And this offense is going to have to find more explosive plays. And it can't just rely on the dink and dunk. It's going to have to find itself and score more points. Listen, they got beat up today. But moving on.
And he is finding wide open defenders all over the field. His third interception of the day. And they capitalize not only on the pick. A strong, methodical, workmanlike effort from this team. No frills, just get the job done and get the win.
I love when you describe my teams like that.
At the confluence of the three rivers is Acrisure Stadium. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. It's the Miami Hurricanes and the Pittsburgh Panthers. Along with David Pollack and Jesse Palmer, I'm Reese Davis. Holly Rose, some interesting storylines setting up in this one.
The Hurricanes head coach told me before the game, Coach said his message to the team this week is we have got to play every single game like it's a playoff game. They have done well in the conference so far, and he wants to continue that dominance, but consistency is the key. He keeps telling his team we just have to go 1-0 this week to keep that consistent approach going. Guys?